Hello Taurus, welcome to my channel. This is Victoria at Radiant Moon Tarot, and we're here doing your weekly reading for October 25th through 31st, 2021. If you're new to my channel, hello and welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. I'm truly grateful for each and every one of you. So let's get right into your reading. Of course, we do end your week with October 31st with Halloween, Samhain, and I think November Eve, some people call it as well. All right, and this is a great week, especially on the 31st, to connect with your angels, spirits, guides, past loved ones. Watch for signs, symbols, synchronicities, messages from the beyond. The veil is thinnest at this time of year, and it just makes it that much easier for everyone to connect back and forth between worlds. All right, so you might want to engage, if you're interested, engage in some guided meditations there to help you with that connection. All right, because there's more than likely some messages that are coming in here for you. All right, so what do we have? We've got reaching your destination. Your light is shining brightly. Look at this. This is wonderful. This may be a time of transformation for you, wrapping things up, getting things done. Reaching your destination shows that you are on the right path. And what this path is for you, you're all a little bit different. All right. But I mean, if you look here, we've got this beautiful castle in this bubble, a castle in the sky. We've got a, a long and winding path, a butterfly of transformation. We've got the stars in the sky. You should be being very guided, very protected along your journey. So there may be something very wonderful in your horizon in the week ahead, something that you've been reaching for, that you've been striving for, that something that is in your path, in your journey, is where you're meant to be, right? Some sort of end game that you may have. So you may be getting some good news, right? And, you might have some changes that you're looking to make in your life as well. And whatever it is, your path is clear. All right. You are very protected and guided. You are exactly where you're meant to be, right when you're meant to be there. All right. So whether you are completing something, your goal is in reach, your goal is right in front of you, and you're right there, you're right heading towards that finish line. But this could also represent the encouragement but that you might need to make some change or to start something new. And this just shows you that this is your time to shine, and this is your time to go for your dreams, go for your gold, right? What is in that castle, in that bubble in the sky? What does that mean for you, right? What is your dream? Because all those stars are aligned for you, and this is your time to really get something going and to find your path to success. We have crossing bridges as well. It's time for healing, connecting, mending, and releasing. So this is really beautiful for you to come in this week. And, because sometimes, we get a little bit wrapped up in our day-to-day, and sometimes we forget to take care of ourselves. And there's always something that we need to heal from, or that we need to release or let go of. And it can be something minor. It can just be something that's been niggling away at our brains for the entire week or something. It can be something a little bit deeper. Sometimes it's little things that bubble up from our past that just kind of catch us off guard a little bit, because, you never know when memories may pop up. All right, so this is a beautiful time for you to move forward. All right, and instead of, we've got this river here. Instead of trying to swim through the river, swim up current, swim upstream, all right, Spirit has given you a bridge, okay, a way forward. The path, again, is clear. Now, we do have a full moon in this particular card, and we did just have a full moon in Aries, so this could have triggered something within you, and you might be looking to make some change, make some improvements. You may even be looking to develop some new connections in your life as well, right? It can be business connections, yes, business connections. It can be like a friendship circle, something along those lines. All right, if you're single, ready to mingle, right? It's if your area is opening up, okay, you might have the opportunity to make those new connections in a little bit more of an organic way, instead of maybe online dating or the internet is not necessarily your cup of tea. It can be a little bit frightening, right? So whatever it is for you, this is the time for you to move forward, right? And again, wrapping things up. That full moon may have triggered a little bit of fire in you, okay? And that Aries energy, that Mars energy that's with that full moon, gives you the drive, determination, the motivation that you may have been missing for a little while. So let's see what your tarot has to say for you. And we've got the messenger of water. Oh, look at that. The 9 of water, oh baby. 6 of air, advice from spirit, the 6 of fire, blessings headed your way, the 5 of water. Look at that. That's wonderful. So we've got the Hermit energy at the bottom of the deck, all right? So this is the underlying energy that's influencing you moving forward. So, you know, the Hermit is Virgo energy, of course, but it's a solitary energy. It's one of soul seeking, soul searching. It's one of looking for the right way, the right path, the right way forward, following your dreams, thinking about what your goals are. And, you know, we already said it's a very spiritual energy, but we already said with the reaching your destination, okay, that there is something on your path, on your journey. You're exactly where you're meant to be. And the Hermit shows you that, yes, you are. All right. And if you don't know where you're headed, and if you don't know what you want in your future, the Hermit shows that you may be retreating from the world a little bit. The Hermit is where you extract yourself from a situation on purpose, okay, to do that little personal reflection. Also brings in that healing energy as well. So not only are you thinking about your path or where you want to be, trying to unlock, excuse me, unlock the door to your future. We've got all these keys hanging up there, and one of them unlocks that door, and that door is your path. It's nobody else's, it's yours. All right. And so sometimes we do need to take a little bit of time out for ourselves to think about that and what's important to us. And I can't help but notice that right underneath the Hermit is we actually have an Ace of Cups coming in here, the Ace of water right underneath there. Okay, so there is something fresh, something wonderful, something new that's coming in, even if it's just healing, because the Hermit brings in a healing energy. So the Ace of Cups can be, you know, a new beginning, a fresh start for you. Okay, following your path, your journey, releasing anything that no longer serves. But with the Hermit being, and of course we do have the Messenger of Water over here too. So I don't know, new connections, new friendships, new love, just saying. All right, improvements in relationships as well. But the Hermit is also a solitary energy. Okay, so you may be in a situation where you've been feeling a little bit alone, or maybe you've been feeling as though you've been holding all the responsibility in a situation as well, right? Sometimes we can be surrounded by people, but we still might feel alone. We still might feel solitary. There may be something that you are looking to do that requires you to do it on your own. It doesn't necessarily involve someone else. It doesn't necessarily involve other people. It's your path of where you're meant to be. So you could also just be sticking to your guns, right? It's like, nope, this is my path. This is my journey. You're welcome to come along for the ride, but I'm not changing my trajectory for you either, right? It's just really about knowing where you're meant to go, knowing what your goals are, your wishes, your dreams are. We have a Messenger of Water coming in. This is the Knight of Cups. So the Knight of Cups brings in some news, some really good news, a proposal, a proposition, a new connection, whatever this happens to be for you. The Knight of the Messenger of Water, or the Knight of Cups, is quite often something that you're meant to have, something that you're meant to be. We do have this, this person is like a mermaid or something like that in this card, and coming face to face with this seahorse. Seahorses represent a bit of soulmate energy, right? They partner up for life. So when we have those seahorses there, okay, you could either be making a new connection in regards to friendship, love, matters of the heart, all right, or you could already have someone in your life and perhaps you're getting some proposal. This is the beginning of your week, so you might already know that this is brewing in the wind, but you might not necessarily either. But this is also really about you having the opportunity to follow your goals, follow your dreams. So whether you are looking to start something new, a new creative endeavor, creative project, something that you have your heart set on, that's something that makes you feel warm and fuzzy, something that makes you feel good. All right. This is your opportunity coming in here at the beginning of the week. But again, it may just be something that you're already working on or something that you already have in your life. And this shows a improvement. All right. A little bit of a commitment to something as well, but you are some of you are absolutely wrapping things up a little bit here, because we do have the 9 of Water that's coming in as well. So whether this is new people, new connections, new offers, okay, new opportunities coming in, or whether this is just your improvements or just feeling really good about the path that you're on. because this can represent a sense of self, of who you are, of where you want to go, of what you want to do, who you're meant to be, and being really happy about it, right? It's that wonderful, loving, caring, happy kind of vibe that's coming in here. So, and why not, right? So wherever it is you're meant to be, the Hermit is coming in, bringing in this healing energy with that crossing bridges. You're moving forward, and it's really quite positive. So wonderful energy there. We also have, of course, the Nine of Water. Now, the Nine of Water is the Nine of Cups energy, and in this particular deck, the Nine of Water means dreams coming true exactly as you envisioned them. So if you are on that manifestation journey, the Hermit is a required energy, right? Is going within, of really setting your intentions of, normally we have an old sage with a lantern right in front of him, and in that lantern is a star. That star represents your path, your journey, your goal, right? Your intentions even, and it lights your way, illuminates your way forward on the path, all right? So if you are on a manifestation journey, that Hermit plays an incredibly important role, all right? The messenger of water shows you being really positive, being really focused on your journey of where you want to be, setting some intentions perhaps, all right, or at least knowing where you're going to put your intentions, all right. And the Nine of Water shows that you have the potential here to accomplish whatever it is that you set out to accomplish. When you take the steps that you are meant to take, when you take that step forward, all right, when you maybe even do something a little bit different, do something new, all right, your wishes, your dreams come true exactly as you want them. The Nine of Water also does show the nines are about completion, so you may be wrapping something up this week as well. So, but it also brings in, of course, success, right? I mean, we've got diamonds and gemstones and treasure all on that card, right? And so it may be that you're wrapping something up and you're feeling really, really good. All right. You're following your dreams, right? We do have a Six of Air. So perhaps some of you are looking to go on a vacation, go on a journey of some sort. Okay. Or you're just really positive and you're finding your way forward. You're leaving things in the past that are not good for you anymore. We do have a Five of Water as blessings headed your way. So this can be you embracing a wonderful positive mindset in the week ahead as well. But whatever that means for you, okay, you're feeling good, you're feeling content, peaceful, serene. Again, wrapping things up with that nine is energy of completion. But with the two nines coming out here, all right, nine is the number of accomplishment of your soul's purpose. Okay, and it is a sign that you're completing a journey, okay, or that you're on that right path, right? You're exactly, again, where you're meant to be whenever you're meant to be there. So we do have the two nines coming out for you. So look up the spiritual and angel meaning of 99, but we also have two sixes that are out here for you as well. And sixes represent anything connected with your home, family ties, responsibilities, relationships in your life as well. Okay, so look up that meaning of number 66 also, because whenever we get the repeating numbers, it's amplified energy. And of course, we do have that connection with, with the spirit world as well, especially towards the end of the week. And so there may be some messages there for you that you're meant to see. And the repeating numbers are highlighting that, okay? Trying to draw your attention to something. And there's a bunch of different meanings for each one. So make sure you look up both the spiritual meaning and the angel meaning, because they sometimes mean something a little bit different. But there will be a message there for you that you are meant to hear, that you will resonate with, you will click with it. If there's 6 different explanations, you're not going to resonate with all 6, but there's one right in the middle, and that'll be the one that you really click with, and you're like, oh man, that makes total sense, right? And that's what that highlights there. So pay attention to those repeating numbers, those signs throughout your week, and they will help guide you. Okay, trust your intuition as well there, okay? But I love this energy. But I also love the Six of Air, because the Six of Air shows there's a journey on your horizon, okay? Now, this doesn't necessarily have to be a physical journey. It's a mental or emotional journey. The Six of Swords energy is usually a rite of passage. It's a card of protection, showing you that you are protected and you are guided moving forward on your path. a little bit of a theme coming in here for you, Taurus. All right. And, you know, the funny thing is, you know, I mean, this is a weekly reading, but the funny thing is November 19th or 20th, I forget exactly which day, we actually do have a full moon in Taurus. And when we have that full moon in your sign, it's actually a wrapping up or a culmination of major life lessons that you have been on for probably the better part of a decade, if not a little bit longer. And this is where everything wraps up, everything draws to a close. And the Six of Air can absolutely indicate that you are wrapping things up. You're moving forward, right? There's been things that you've been doing that have been part of your journey, part of your passage, things that you have been meant, you have, things that you have been meant to accomplish. Okay, that sounds weird, but anyways, you know what I mean. Okay, it's things that you've needed to accomplish on your journey. You've needed these experiences to make you into who you are. All right, so a little bit of deeper kind of spiritual energy there, okay? But there's things that are really moving forward for you. But the Six of Air does show things moving forward. It shows, you know, having a little bit of peace in your situation, okay? And something that kind of like calms your mind that, you know, so you may have a relationship right here. And again, an expression of love, a proposal, feelings out in the open. All right. And if that's a relationship for you, this is everything that you wanted, everything that you hoped for, you wished for, you dreamed for. And the Six of Air shows you moving forward with that situation. This can be a career situation as well, right? You following your dreams, following your goals, being really happy with what you do. It could mean something new that you're looking to start, okay, or you're already in that energy and you're wrapping things up. You could even have some riches headed your way as well, especially if you are looking for a promotion, right? Moving forward with that Six of Air, looking for a promotion or, you know, a raise, or maybe you're looking for a job that pays more money. And this shows that when you take your steps forward and when you follow your dreams, all right, then your dreams can come true, right? You do need to take a little bit of action there though as well sometimes. But the Six of Air shows you moving forward. The Six of Fire shows you moving forward. So if you've been feeling stuck in a rut for quite a while, okay, hold on to your hat, because we do have these two sixes that are coming in, and both of them mean moving forward. All right, celebrating your success, being secure. Six of Air can represent a little bit of security moving forward, so something that you haven't been secure in and is now giving you a little bit more of sense of security. It also brings in peace with that Six of Air, so a peaceful resolution to things, feeling calm, feeling at peace, feeling as though you're moving forward to find something healthier for you, something better for you. All right, and you know, it's a lot of positive momentum. The Six of Fire is your advice from Spirit, okay? Celebrate your success, celebrate you, celebrate everything that you've accomplished in your life, all right? And all of your ups and downs, your ins and outs, your goods, your bads, your ugly, your beautiful, whatever it happens to be for you. The Six of Fire shows a celebration, shows success. And you know what? This is giving yourself the good old proverbial pat on the back. It doesn't matter how big your success is or how seemingly small it may be. All right, this is having that sense of accomplishment. The Six of Fire is about victory, but it is about leading your own parade, moving forward. It's enjoying the moment, enjoying the vibe. If someone wants to give you some high honors, the Six of Fire, Six of Swords can be about high honors, getting rewards and accolades for things that you have accomplished. So whether this is external or whether this is you giving yourself compliments and rewards there, all right, embrace it, enjoy it, take that moment out for yourself. The Nine of Water, the Nine of Cups there is that one of joy, contentment, feeling good about yourself, finishing things exactly the way you want. It's like everything, all green lights all along your journey for the week ahead, right? There's nothing stopping you. All right, we've got not a single thing stopping you in the week ahead. All right, so this is really your time to lead the charge to move forward. All right, but we need to remember to stop and enjoy the fruits of our labor, to stop and enjoy ourselves once in a while, okay, to smell the roses, so to speak, right? And that Six of Fire brings in that energy. Also, the advice from Spirit there with that particular card is get on your horse and move forward, all right? In this particular card, it's a ship, okay? but you are the mastermind, you are the navigator of your own dreams, your own way forward, right? And, you know, don't be afraid to lead other people. You may actually be somebody that other people look up to. Maybe they, you know, get advice from you, or, you know, you just might have some talents there. Don't forget to tap into those talents. All right. Follow your passion, your goals, your dreams, but don't be afraid to level up in your situation either, right? And sometimes we, you know, in life, we do need to sometimes, you know, take a back seat, and sometimes we need to lead the charge. And this Six of Fire is you leading the charge, all right? You being in charge of your goals, your dreams, taking those steps that you're meant to take. But again, don't be afraid to celebrate your success either. All right, your blessings headed your way, the Five of Water. This is so beautiful. Usually the Five of Cups energy is kind of one of loss, being focused on the negative, being focused on things that didn't work out and not letting things go. The beautiful, wonderful Five of Water in this particular deck is about letting all of that go. And of course, this is blessings headed your way. So this is another card where you find your path forward, you find your healing, you focus on the positive, you find solutions, you find your path, you shift that focus. Okay, you let anything negative, anything that has been holding you back, out the window it goes. That Hermit energy brings in that healing. We've got the crossing bridges pushing you forward. All right, and you know, you're moving on to do something a little bit more positive for yourself, right? You're not going to focus here. When we have the, you know, as a blessing, the Five of Cups, this is really about you not letting anything hold you back, not letting anything deter you. All right. If you have like a little bit of something that doesn't go your way, you're not going to sit there and focus on it. You're not going to worry about it. Instead, you're going to be like, well, isn't that cute? And you're going to focus on finding a solution and finding your way forward. Right. And that Five of Cups gives you that ability to do so. That is all about your emotions, right? Where you are meant to be. It's opening your heart. It's opening up to new things or to improvements, right? Letting things go that are not going to serve you well, right? We don't want negative things holding us back from following our goals, our passions, our dreams, celebration of, you know, our accomplishments, right? We don't want anything holding us back from, you know, moving forward into something a little bit more peaceful, something that's better, right? Something that's maybe a little bit more exciting. We want to embrace all of these wonderful energies that are coming in here. We want to be reaching our destination. We want our light to shine bright. We want to heal. We want to move forward. We want to follow our goals. So that Five of Water, that Five of Cups is that blessing, is that wonderful release of things that have been standing in your way. Quite often that comes from within you. So this brings in that healing. It's a wonderful energy. So you know, it is one of self-love and self-care as well, right? And sometimes we do need to put ourselves first, right, Taurus? Sometimes we do need to take charge. We do need to get that ball moving in some way in order to find what we want to accomplish out of our life. So I'm going to leave that there for you, but I'm going to close out your reading with a couple of angel answers cards here. And we have the situation will improve. Have a look at that. Okay, so very interesting. Capricorn actually also got this card. So you may be dealing with a Capricorn, or you may have Capricorn in your chart somewhere. And the situation will improve shows improvement, shows moving forward, shows you accomplishing things, shows you, you know, focused on your goals, focused on your dreams. All right, and I actually love this card because, again, it's underwater. So we got a lot of water, creative, healing, spiritual energy even coming in. Water is very much connected with spirit. All right. And like I said, I think I forget if I mentioned it or not, but the Six of Air is quite often one of spiritual protection and guidance, right? Moving you forward. And that's appearing towards the end of your week there. So that could absolutely be you getting some sort of messages, protection from beyond the veil. All right. But this card here as well, we've got some beautiful, playful dolphins in there. So if you've been feeling like you're in a situation where, again, nothing has been moving forward, nothing's been going your way, all right, this is showing that you've got some really wonderful things on the horizon. You may even have the opportunity to enjoy yourself, okay, to have a little bit of fun. All right, give yourself that proverbial pat on the back, right? And, you know, just kind of enjoy your accomplishments. that are coming in there. So we also have recovery here as well, and that's very much symbiotic with that Five of Water, with the Hermit card, with the crossing bridges. Okay, this is your time to really connect, really to focus on the positive, to heal, to recover. And this is also sometimes brings in the messages that if there is something that you have lost, Five of Water can represent something that has been lost. If there is something that you have lost, you may actually be finding it again. Okay. And now this can be, yes, about you finding yourself. Okay. But I'm feeling here as though with the Five of Water, it's, and I don't get me wrong, it's not the return card, right? The return card normally is like the Six of Water, right? The Six of Cups. But I am feeling here, especially with the recovery of a loss, recovering from a loss with the Five of Water, you may have had an opportunity somewhere in the past with either a person, a job, some sort of endeavor that didn't quite get off the ground. Okay, I'm not getting like an X back or anything like that. That's not what I mean. It's some opportunity that never went anywhere, never got anywhere. It could be that there was perhaps a job opportunity and you were kind of wanted to do it. You were like, do I? And indecision led to nothing, and all of a sudden that opportunity went away. And maybe it just wasn't the right time for you. Maybe you weren't confident enough. All right. But it could also be a person, someone passing in the night kind of thing. Maybe you had a connection with a person at some point as well, and it never got off the ground. There was that spark, there was that connection, there was some chemistry there, and it never quite got off the ground. So you may have something coming back around for you because maybe it just wasn't the right timing at when you first found it. And of course, this probably won't speak to everybody, right? But I do feel here as though there's something coming back around. There's a chance to recover something that was lost. But the recovery card also does be, I mean, if you look at this here, we've got this person in quiet meditation. All right. We've got this wonderful gold that's flinging up here. Okay. We've got the heart chakra there. We've got the crown chakra. And then look at this here. We have, a secondary figure behind the person in meditation. And this can represent spirit, angels, guides, your higher self. All right. So there is certainly a deeper connection there with spirit somewhere along the way there for you. And this is your chance to do that. They could be bringing in healing or guidance. All right. And this might just be your chance to reconnect as well. Sometimes we do lose our connection with spirit because we do get a little bit involved with our day to day, and we forget about our spiritual practice. Okay. Or, taking care of ourselves a little bit. So there may be some recovery there for you. The Six of Swords, a little bit of recovery. The Five of Water as that, blessings for you, crossing bridges, and the Hermit, right? So we've got this wonderful energy for you. And I'm going to leave that there for you guys. I hope there was something in this reading that resonated in some way. If there was, please don't forget to like and subscribe. I thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a great day, a great week, and I'll see you next time. Bye.